Wareham station is situated on the South West Main Line between Poole and Weymouth in the county of Dorset. The building you see here was opened in 1887, although the original station was from 40 years previously. There are 2 trains per hour between London and Weymouth that call here, and 1 per hour on Sundays, operated by South Western Railway. The foot crossing was originally for road traffic as well, replaced by the bridge in the background. Until 1972, trains also ran from here to Swanage from one of the bay platforms that existed. As a result, the journey we're making today will be from the westbound platform 2, slotted neatly between mainline services. Today's service isn't provided by a Class 205 DEMU, unfortunately, but this Class 117 DMU evokes plenty of memories of riding on a train you could see through the front of. Talking of which, let's look at our route to the coast. We head initially southwest, leaving the Southwest Main Line at Wareham Junction. The single line veers to the southeast towards Norden and Corfe Castle. We then continue to Harman's Cross, with a request stop at Hurston before our final stop at Swanage. See you there. Today's Swanage station has 2 platforms, plus a siding to the north used for locomotive runarounds. There is a yard on the way back out of the station, which we'll see later on. After watching this video, take a look at what the service looked like at Swanage Railway's website. The link is in the description and is highly recommended. This unit started life as part of 3 different units actually. The driving ends ploughing its trade on the Great Western Main Line between Oxford and London Paddington. The middle trader car spent time in the West Country and latterly Scotland. But of course, many people are here for the steam trains. Let's have a gander, shall we? It's amazing to think that this locomotive is a centenarian, built well before British Railways was formed in 1948. Let's see it head off to Norden. We're not heading back until later on, so let's have a look around the town. From the railway station, we head down to the beach. Here, we join the coastal path past Peveril Point, Durlston Head, and Anvil Point Lighthouse. While the beach isn't as extensive as its neighbours Bournemouth and Weymouth, it retains a charm of days gone by, of sand castles, crabbing and ice cream. Also, we're set in a bay, for safer swimming. And of course, being near the Jurassic coast, scary beasts can be found. Away from the beach, people eat fish and chips and try their luck with a line or net. In the gardens here, somewhere to sit and chill in the sunshine. With Studland in view, this Swanage Pier was built in 1895 and restored just over a century later. While it isn't the busy boat terminus that it was, it's still appreciated by many people today. 365 days of the year, these people ensure everyone on the coast, including you, is safe. At Peveril Point, we can survey the coastline from above. Across the Solent and English Channel. Swanage, which is part of the Purbeck area, is where the famous limestone and marble come from. We're going to head down to Durlston Castle now to see an example of the local stone. It's a lovely day walking through the country park. Durlston Castle is quite modest compared to more fairy tale offerings, but it was made by local businessman John Molam, founder of Molam Construction, and nephew George Burt, with Purbeck and Portland stone. A showcase of local produce, it opened in 1887 after Molam died. At the back of the grounds, facing the sea, is one of the largest stone globes in the world. The Great Globe depicts the world at the time, in 1887, and is made of Portland stone. As we head further on, we see the entrance to Tillywim Caves. This is where local stone was mined, and the caves themselves no longer accessible. Bats now roost. At Anvil Point Lighthouse, we just have enough time to gaze at the sea. We've got a train to catch. As we head late in the afternoon, it's time to go home. But a few things to see first. The loco shed, a number of vehicles in use or being restored. Coming into Corfe Castle, a bubble car awaits. The station itself is bright and welcoming and well worth having a look round. Afterwards, Corfe Castle's remains dominate the village. And that was our trip to Swanage. Hope you enjoyed it. Safe travels, and thanks for watching.